February is Black History Month, and while you'll see stories of successful Black-owned businesses and the first Black Major League Baseball player, tonight we're talking about the importance of mental health and faith within the Black community. TaTiana Cash shares how the two intersect and can go hand in hand.
That's right, Melissa. Typically within the Black and brown community, we're taught to put faith first, even when it comes to our mental health. And while times thankfully are evolving from faith being the only answer to now prayers and therapy, NAMI wants to make sure area pastors can help their congregation get all the help they need.
Depression, anxiety, the list goes on. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention finds untreated mental health is causing suicide to be one of the leading causes of death in the U.S. Earlene Belcher lost her grandson to suicide, and she says disorders combined with stigmas stop many in the Black community from getting help.
I've been told that I know that people that take their lives go to hell. So when people hear that, if they're in depression, they don't reach out.
Belcher wants these stigmas removed, saying it could be monumentally helpful. NAMI's Sonia Quinn agrees, saying another important step is admitting when you need help.
It's okay not to be okay. Is that a cliche? But it's true. We have to break down the reality of mental health and of suicide in the Black community.
While the CDC finds Black Americans' rates are far smaller than their white counterparts, Quinn says it's not zero, and Belcher says cultural stigmas definitely don't help.
Especially in the African American community, because we've always been told, at least I'll speak for myself, I've been told growing up that you pray about it. You pray this away. God's going to take care of this.
NAMI's executive producer, Mariah Cornoa, says this is where they step in, supporting all forms of treatment, not one over another.
We need to really honor the validity that faith provides as a treatment source, but combining that with mental health treatment is really important.
We need to have that faith in ourselves, if you will, to understand that it's okay. It's okay if I see a therapist.
Overall, the National Institute of Mental Health finds 1 in 5 Americans live with a mental illness. But Cornoa says all 5 can be affected by this, so supportive programs like QPR help faith leaders know what and how to help.
Nobody has to carry the weight of other people's pain. We cannot fix people. Our job is to say we care and help is out there. Let's go find it together.
The goal is to make sure everyone knows they're not alone.
We need to start teaching our children at home. It's okay to cry. It's okay for men to cry. It's okay for us to be angry. It's okay for us to say no.
Faith leaders interested in attending the Next Question, Persuade, and Refer workshop. It's going to be tomorrow, February 8th, 10 a.m. at the NAMI of Greater Toledo building on Secor Road. Live in studio, TaTiana Cash, WTOL 11.